Ball did a year prior to Lasso. So Fred Vincent is living this.
Marlins had that unorthodox delivery with the elbow out to the side when he was in Los Angeles, going back to his college and high school days. And then Fred Vincent got a hold of him in Louisiana and completely changed the course of his shooting career. No, rebounded by Hardaway.
That just goes to show you that Lonzo Ball accepts coaching. Most guys don't want to change their shot. I've been doing this my whole life, and they're really resistant.
Giddey a foul on Thompson. Right now, it's a very bad case of the floor.
Yeah, he got the one word now. Cookies.
Just wanted to let that marinate. I enjoyed that thoroughly. 8-point lead for Detroit is its largest. Here's Buzelis to try to cut into it. The rebound to Duran, who's got 9.
You definitely don't want to just keep firing up threes. You got to start getting to the basket. See, Detroit is going to the basket.
Cunningham exclusive drops, team stats, and more. Download now once or twice. We don't talk about it very often just because it's become a natural flow of the game. Bag to try to keep free throw shooters from trying to make 2 in a row. It's kind of an icing strategy. He's been doing this for about 5-6 years now.
I don't know what the numbers are on there. What the
they weren't that great. And now I will say, Bulls opponents, as Duran gets an offensive rebound out to Cunningham and unable to finish. Bulls opponents are middle of the pack shooting free throws in terms of free throw percentage. Opponents rank 16th. Bulls opponents do in the NBA this year. So I guess it's better than league average. And that Dosunmu trips him up. Jones trying to stick with Hardaway, just fighting through the screens. Giddey got caught up, so Cunningham is able to penetrate.
Are you switching or you're not?
White penetrates, Jones slings it, Vucevic to Giddey. White open to the corner. Around and out. Oh, nice fight. These back-to-back games from the field. He's now 0 for 12 from three-point range in these 2 games. That was. I like watching Trey Jones on defense. Here's Thompson. Got free and dunked it. He seems to try to fight through screens a little bit more than some of the other players. And that may be the wrong way to say it. He doesn't switch as often as the other players. Buzelis misses a free. Bulls are not doing all that much better than last night. They're 4 of 26 from 3. Cunningham. Boom! Another live line spotted on FanDuel Sportsbook. A
19-4.
Here's Thompson. Jones meets him in the paint, but the patience by Thompson leads to a look. Here come the Bulls the other way. Giddey drives, and Cunningham erased it. Harris sees he's got a smaller guard on him. Harris has 16. Scored 16,000 points in his NBA career. Giddey. Back out to the perimeter.
Their defense has got stifled in the second half.
And Bulls have ended up just going back out to the perimeter. Cunningham in the paint.
Man, nice move.
22 points for.
Plays at his own pace. He never seems like he's rushing.
Well, Bulls rush a pass.
His feet well. He stays at. Oh man.
Cunningham at his own pace again. Twisting, turning, accelerating when he needs to.
This is one of the areas the Bulls, when they start going downhill, the shoulders drop, and they start feeling sorry for themselves. They've got to draw a line in the sand and say enough's enough.
Phillips is on for the first time tonight.
Well, again, we're going to sit here and say it all. He's got to get the ball in the paint.
He's your leading scorer since the Zach LaVine trade. Now he fouls Dirk. 18-4, third period so far. Vucevic the rebound, 5 games.
Julian Phillips in the game brings some energy.
There's Jones, and he lost it. There's Hardaway. Knocked away by Trey Jones. Jones speeds and is able to squeeze.
Ties his season high.
11 points.
Oh, good hands by Julian Phillips.
Vucevic leads it for White, who's going to take a 3. First 3. 6 of them on Saturday. Hadn't made one yesterday or today until now. Thompson banks it in.
You know, guy getting his offense just off of athletic plays. That's him.
He's a hustle scorer. White looking for back-to-back.
Really should be playing just like this kid. They're not running that kid. They're not running that turnover. The defense starting to pick up. Julian Phillips has come in and made 2 pick and roll or, you know, a post up. He just plays the game.
Bulls trailed by 21. They're now down by 15. And a nice backdoor play. He and Jones are out there with Vucevic, Dosunmu,
Offensive foul.
and Duran gets called for the foul. So that's 4 straight. Jones splits, drives, floats. Won't go during the rebound. Rare miss for Jones tonight. He's 5 of 7 for the field. Now Phillips on Cunningham. White is stuck on Duran. Vucevic had come over for the as much as good at JiggleJeffLuke.com.
Nationwide.
14 points, 13 boards. Vucevic drives aggressively on Stewart. Good move, but he picked up the pivot foot.
That was a very subtle move.
Phillips all the way out to mid-court pressure with Cunningham.
Throw it up. Oh.
White drives, White kicks.
See, they should have had a layup.
Vucevic draws a foul. And on Detroit. Vucevic knocks down. Schroeder is out there with Cunningham. We saw a little bit of this the other night. Beasley, Stewart, and Fontecchio rounded out for Detroit. Cunningham splits, drives, and scores. Lead is back up to 15. White stymied by Fontecchio's defense. Vucevic sets up Dosunmu for 3. Rebound Fontecchio, and he outlets to Beasley. Malik Beasley stripped by Kobe White. Got it right back. Unable to finish. White pull up 3. No. This felt like a quick shot. By the way, Patrick Williams, we've been told, is not going to return to this game, dealing with what has been deemed a right knee issue. Since then, he's been pretty much out of the game, and he will not return now. Stewart finishes with the left.
Pistons 20 of their 54 points in the paint this quarter.
Dosunmu, tough drive. Catch and shoot from Fontecchio off the side of the backboard. Here's Dosunmu cutting inside on Cunningham. Zealous and Smith will come into the game. Cunningham, and on draft night, his notes app on how hungry he was. I'll always be motivating, picked in the 2nd round. He said, "There's not 37 people better than me." He said on draft night. He's outplayed what is a very team-friendly contract. Good denial by Smith. Here comes Ayo. Right on cue to the cup, and a foul on Schroeder. Both Nigerian immigrants.
Iowa has been a joy. Ever since he came, brought some toughness. He's had to work and earn his way into the lineup. Didn't get to play the first month of the season. It's kind of like they've done, you know, Modest. Sure. He had to fight his way on. It was hard keeping him out of the lineup. Defense got him on the floor.
Regardless of role, starter or bench, he's been prepared. Fontecchio blocked by multiple Bulls. Phillips and Smith were both there defensively. White the fake and the drive, and Stewart is there for the rejection. Loose ball to Smith and a reset.
Give Kobe credit, he tried to ban it.
Dosunmu drives and unable to finish. He wanted either a goaltend or a foul. I'm not sure which he was calling for. And he hurt his hand. Ayo is a little bit banged up. Jones with the steal. Ayo in transition, unable to trigger the 3. He was grimacing after that dunk attempt to that lift. White has the switch on Stewart. Can't get free initially, and he throws it away to Beasley.
He was waiting for that.
Fontecchio and Phillips with a foul.
Yeah.
At the free throw line, former traded last February for Kevin Knox. 9 years. His mother, that was the better player of his two parents. His father was actually in Pro League women's titles. Jones to Smith, open for three. In and out. Bulls are 6 of 31 from three-point range. That's under 20%. Fontecchio. It's Buzelis.
Pistons have lived in the paint this quarter. 22 points over 56.
And 34 in the first half of the paint. There's a
He
foul
got
on
like
Holland.
3 times.
And the Boston program. A couple of years ago, he became. They got something special brewing in San Antonio.
They got some good talent, good young players. They didn't have to give up any of their main guys on the trade.
Final seconds. Here's Beasley and an offensive foul.